Dog, good morning. Or good afternoon for you. How are you today, sir? Jet, welcome aboard. Glad everybody could make it. Just doing my advertising, so it'll take me just a second to get rolling. Diz, good evening, sir. Welcome aboard. That's the group I want to notify. Copy that. And now, Discord notifications. I understand, Doug. I'm glad that you got here for the opening few minutes. Sorry that you got behind on your to-do list. I know how bad that can get. You don't want to get too far behind. You end up robbing Peter to pay Paul. Okay, advertising is done. So I can go back into the wonderful world of Fallout. As you can see, we did rescue the Conquered 5. This is pretty much the most I'm doing with... Are
these yours?
No, mine are up there. That's the family's. This is pretty much what they're going to live in. I don't know, am I traveling with dog meat?
Hey.
I am not.
Just saying hello.
I am not traveling with him, and I prefer not to.
Yeah.
What's on my missions list? Raider troubles at Oberland. VG, welcome aboard. Hey, Alhoon, how's it going? Happy Fallout Friday indeed. How much do I have in cement? I mean, technically I have all the cement I need because I have that okay, you don't specifically have any cement in here.
Yes?
Do you have any cement?
Carla.
You again. Here to trade?
Yeah, you're so happy to see me.
I'll take a look. Sure.
I got a little bit of everything.
You only have one bag of cement. Do you have any shipment? Wow, that's 100 caps. Do I have any jet? Not on me. and not in here. Do I have the materials to make some? I've got enough to make a little bit. Not enough to make... Well, jet's kind of valuable. That's why we make it.
Huh?
Carla,
Back again? Time to do business?
Jelly, welcome aboard.
let's see what you got.
I got a little bit of everything.
Yeah, see, at 20 each, that's definitely on my, I can do that list. Now I can get that shipment of concrete. Hit the right button, tags at that. See, I have a new style of turret stand that requires lots of cement. But I think it works a lot better. Time check for it's 1:09 p.m. I should be able to make Oberlin before dark. One of the things we didn't do when we picked up dog meat was fight mole rats. Because we literally just said hi to him, took him with us, and walked away. I'm not going to go through all the buildings right now, although we will need to scavenge the heck out of this place when we start building. I would prefer to do the scavenging route over the give myself materials route. But once we're in build mode, exclusively in build mode, I'm not going to pull my hair out if my that would be stealing if it's those two, huh? That's interesting. When it was the sandwich guys.
If I see any more rad roaches, I'm going to stomp them flat.
I bet you will.
I could take from that, but it's stealing if I take it from Clinton and Charlie. Interesting. Bees, welcome aboard. Happy to see you. Or is that just a Sten gun in my pocket? Oh, it's a Sten. It's a Sten. I'm still happy to see you. Yeah, I guess we'll stick with the Sten. Being it's silenced. Not a lot of ammo. Want to be careful with the ghouls. Marty, welcome aboard. Happy Friday to you too. See, bags of cement. It sucks to carry, but man, I do need them. Yeah, I must have come through here already, so I can make some decent time on this spot. You'll notice that there's a workshop here. Shadowzar's mod that gives settlements all along the railroad line is installed. Can't remember the exact name of the mod at the moment. True! Welcome aboard, buddy. Happy to have you. Slacker, welcome aboard. My monitor closed on me. So I can see if I'm buffering. Get that back open. There we go. Don't you love it when your Android device says, "Oh, I'm just going to update your software now," and closes it for you? I don't know what's seeing me. But I know that what I want to do is go around Corvega on the tracks and follow them down to Oberlin. Damn rabbit has the same sound anim as the dogs when they come running up on you. That's the last thing I need, is to get ambushed by vicious mongrels on the railroad tracks. They're usually right around this area too. There's a random encounter spawn up here, if I'm not mistaken. It can be anything. If you want your extra power armor, all you gotta do is hack that computer. And just like that, I'm low on ammo again. Probably doesn't help that I pumped a ton of 38 into this. Dead deer. That's the Sten Mark II. The mod is called Another One's Sten Mark II. It is a really good submachine gun if you're into light automatics. Early in the game, they're kind of handy.
Don't think I can pick this.
I'm sitting here going off about the usefulness of automatics early in the game. Y'all know what is useful early in the game. Y'all are players. Yeah, Another One does a lot of good mods, especially a lot of good gun mods. He also does one called a Sumoi. It's a Finnish submachine gun. I didn't see the glowing one. Did you see the glowing one? I would have thought that the mine would have made him wander around. Sometimes there's... Well, usually there's 3 of them there. Lyrical! Welcome aboard, hun. Yeah, I don't see another ghoul up here. I think that's what the little chunk of flesh was. I think it was just a regular one because I am rather low level. I don't think I'm high enough level to start regularly seeing glowing ones. For a second, I thought that Mr. Handy was a ghoul. Hello, Grey Garden.
If you're looking to trade, then let's make a deal!
Well, I'm here. This is how you get all the veg for Sanctuary. There, now.
Welcome.
Yep. Thanks for welcoming me. I'm on a schedule, sweetheart. I did up the mods list. I am at 42 mods instead of 36. I added Beantown interiors so I'd have more opportunity to loot. And I know there's usually a dog up here. And CVC Wasteland, which I had forgotten to activate. I had it downloaded and installed, I just didn't have it active. Don't ask me why there's a red line over there. Freaking rabbits. As a matter of fact, that red line is right around the dam, and I also have that mod installed that allows me to use that as a settlement.
Send you? Of course. Just tell me what you need help with.
There's a group of raiders that won't leave us alone, stealing our food and supplies, threatening us if we can't give them what they want. We know where they're coming from, but we can't stand up to them ourselves.
Don't worry. I'll take care of those raiders for you.
I hope so. We didn't know what to do.
Oh, I know it's a workshop border. I just don't know why it's showing up right now. Being I'm not in build mode. You would expect that only to show up when I'm actually in the zone using the workshop. Ooh, I should have done that double tap. All right, this is another one of the places that are buildable, thanks to Shadowzar. The whole idea along his somebody just blew up a car. Whole idea along his mod is all of the stops along the rail line can become settlements. I like what John from Many a True Nerd calls this little patch of the Commonwealth, Chaos Junction. If I'm not mistaken, there's 3 different random event spawn markers in this area. And frequently, the encounters will fight each other. Hold on a second.
sooner or later.
This might have been a mistake, but I thought that first shot was going to take out that mini nuke. Now he's angry.
Rage! Rage! Oh.
Did I run out of
I'm gonna feast on
Molotovs before I picked one? No.
your flesh, human!
This fight's going decidedly less like I thought it would. You know what?
Human time is done! This is the age of the super mutant!
The rifle was 308.
You humans! So stupid! So weak!
Definitely not the way I envisioned that fight going. On the plus side, I did not die. All right, yeah. Well, you pretend to work, and I'm going to pretend to know what I'm doing. Take that iguana. I might get hungry. I think it's just the local ghouls that I'm getting almost detected by. That fight could have gone better, but it could have been a heck of a lot worse. So I'm going to chalk that up as a win. It did burn through a lot of ammo. It's weird because I'm so used to them sending me to Backstreet Apparel, I didn't even check to make sure that they really did send me to Backstreet Apparel. I know that there is a chance they can send you somewhere else.
Think you can hide?
Yeah, I'm hiding right now.
Thought you could hide. How much you got left in you?
Well, let's see. I've got 96 shotgun shells. Wow, y'all are having one hell of a fight over there. What are you fighting?
Playing games with me, huh? Gotcha. Oh, I know you're here.
Fucking hide from me? Dead.
Since I'm here,
Got the fireworks.
what are you doing?
Come on, you better be worth it.
Why did you reload twice?
It's called shooting straight, rookie.
Being they were already fighting, I figured it was a good chance for me to take them down while they were hurt. But man, Oh, did you have food? You did. That is what I look like. I do not lie when I say that I'm sort of Santa-like.
Got it.
Stop. Oh, I hate when I do that. No, the only thing I did look to see if I could find the program that would make me look like the cat from that thing where the lawyer couldn't get it turned off and he told the judge, "I'm ready to proceed, Your Honor. I'm not a cat." All right. We got Hangman's Alley. Welcome aboard, Zero. And see, one of the things I normally do, if I have plenty of ammo, is I take advantage of the distance here, and I snipe these people. But I only have 16 shots right now. I laughed at that lawyer for far longer than it was funny to most people.
Show your face. Come on. I dare you.
I'd rather not. I'd rather you show yours. Or your back. I'm not picky. That's really all I needed the sniper rifle for. Thank God for some. Give me that. Don't you guys know that you're not supposed to be playing with explosives? No, I've never been in Mo's house. I generally don't raid the houses in Diamond City. Unless I'm trying to be a complete ass. That's on the other side of the wall. I have no intention of giving up.
When you turn up, you're dead.
Thanks for telling me that. I missed the tripwire, didn't I? That's okay, because I got the grenade that it was hooked to. Yeah, the Cheers bar is here.
Still out there?
Nah, this is probably a waste of time.
It's called Prost
Glad
here
you
in
watch your back.
game, which, if I'm not mistaken, it's German for cheers. Or the German equivalent of saying cheers.
Yes.
Thermal Global Nuclear Media. Welcome aboard. I hadn't seen you come in.
What the?
Nothing there now. What do you think?
Nothing there now.
Yeah, you're probably right. Gotta cut down on the jet, I guess.
Oh, that's rich. Oh, there's nothing there now. Not even our boss. Christian, welcome aboard. Haven't seen you in a while, my buddy. How are things?
That's it.
I've got plenty of shots again.
Who's there?
It's just the guy who's going to shoot you to death.
Everything's starting to sound like footsteps these days.
Even the footsteps are starting to sound like footsteps. It's scary.
What the hell was that?
Really? You're using a freaking Tommy gun? I'm taking that just because you shouldn't have had it.
Shit! Lost him!
You never looked for me.
No sign of him now.
Well, you might have had a chance of finding me if you had looked. Hold on, let me eat a piece of red roach. You know, in case you shoot back. Oh, you poor son of a gun. No wonder you didn't look for me. All you had was a pool cue. I almost feel bad for you. Master lock. Yeah. I was just messing around with a different character yesterday, and
Nice.
I swear that on that other character, VATS was programmed by VG. Because every time I just body shot for everybody, and every shot I took was a shot to the Who Dangler. And I was like, what are the odds that as I go through Corvega, every raider is going to get shot in the junk? Oh, I'm glad to hear there's going to be more work for you, Christian, and I'm glad to hear that you're here, even if you're lurking. I'm glad that you're getting the chance to tune in, because we really appreciate you here, buddy. Definitely don't forget to get your bowler hat. Well, a melee playthrough, you can target with VATS with a melee weapon, can't you? I mean, you're still in hand-to-hand range with them, so you're so close. But seems to me like you can still do quite a bit. Look, somebody sent a rib cage to the trash bin. I've only got 13 bullets, so let's... You're napping on guard duty. That's a bad idea. That guy's blind firing. Do I have any rockets with that rocket launcher? Nope. That guy just ran and hid. Raid the boat, see if there's ammo. Jules, welcome aboard. How you doing, love? Oh, hello, skeleton.
Show your face! Come on! I dare you!
No, I'll pass, thanks. You're rather anxious for that to happen. I'd rather not. Well, you're looking the other way. I'm going to sneak.
What the hell was that?
Wow, somebody's already shooting at me, huh? That's shotgun shells. Not gonna help. I want rifle rounds.
Nice.
No. Still no rifle rounds. It is a unique form of population control. It is effective. Somewhat.
Fuck was that? Carry back! Man! Now I'll make it quick!
I thought you were going to make it quick. Who killed your dog? I didn't kill your dog. I would remember if I killed your dog. You guys should not be killing your own dogs. That's like what, you know, basic survival skills. Don't kill your guard dog. You know, I thought survival was
Sweet.
a lot harder than it is. You just have to think before you act. Something that a lot of us don't do in this game. But if you put just a little bit of forethought into what you're doing. You're fine. That chicken took 3 shots. It's like a super chicken. But yeah, in seriousness, if you put a lot of thought into the order in which you do things, survival in this is really not that hard. You might be better off not rescuing the Conquered 5 for a while. You know, do a little basic survival stuff at Sanctuary for a while, get some hunting down, go down to Sunshine Tidings and get the Wasteland Survival Manual so that you can get the extra meat.
Did you have any luck with those raiders?
I took care of those raiders for you.
Really? Well, that's the best news I've heard in a long time. By the way, we've talked about it, and we've decided to support the Minutemen. I think it's worth giving it another chance. The only way things will get better is if we stand together.
Hope you ain't one of them synths here to spy on me.
That's exactly what I am. You caught me. Y'all have no defenses, right? Zero defenses, 3 water, 7 food, 2 people, 2 beds. So let's give you the most basic defense in the world. I need ceramic. You have a coffee cup? Did you have a coffee cup? Notice I said did. Oh, you had an ashtray. Now, what do I need for this? Circuitry and 2 oil. Now, I know that candle will give me oil. Let's go over to the dam. See if we can get the stuff we need for circuitry and oil. I know there's a plant that you can get oil from. Yeah, I see the build mode shouldn't be engaged already, but it is.
I'm glad you could make it out here. You're in the groove now, no doubt about it.
If I'm not mistaken, Flip Lighter gives you some oil. I need circuitry and oil. Nothing else in here. Always take the Wonder Glue. Is it me, or did I just discover Forest Grove Dam twice? Yeah, I got myself a Glock pistol. I've been looking for one of those.
Listen, Dale. I don't know what's taking you so long, but you were supposed to meet me here 3 days ago. I'm out of supplies, and I'm gonna have to make a run. I can see why that Solomon guy is willing to pay so much for these ferns, 'cause let me tell ya, getting walkways set up here has been a real pain in my ass. Wait for me to get back before you take the first load to Diamond City. I've got a couple of things I want.
Hey, Sheila! That you up there? The walkways look great, but how do I get up there?
There you are. Took your sweet time, Dale. Head over a block, there's... Oh, shit! Girls! Dale, look out! Run! Run!
Sounds like Dale didn't make it. Run, stalker, run! Alright. I need something that'll give me circuitry. Good, Zero. I'm glad that you got the range that you need for your listening pleasure. I'll just wait for them to stop seeing me. Right between the legs. Literally between. Didn't even hit him. Quit moving your head around. I don't know what song you're singing, but I don't like it. They're everywhere. Ferals. They're everywhere you want to be.
Hey,
Wait a minute. That's a human. Did some idiot just get themselves into a firefight in town here?
you or me?
What in town would have circuitry? Stick your head up. Yeah, screw you. Again, what in town would have circuitry? Because I really need to get those guys some defense. Phones. Taking lots of useless shit. Might,
Nice.
might be able to find something. Let's see. Obviously, the alarm clock doesn't have it. While the television should have it, it doesn't. A hot plate does, if I can find one of those. Right, she should, but then I have to go find her, which, I mean, I could go home and... You can blow me, stalker. I can do advanced safes.
Yes.
Isn't there a merchant up here? Near one of these bridge supports. Telephone. Good Lord, this place is just a wreck. Housekeeper's year off. Alright, let's look at our junk. Not what I meant. Circuitry, too. I can build them a damned... The important part is I can now build them a turret. You thought you were going to run up on me? Finding them Glock pistols in like every ammo box once I found one. They're like falling out of the woodwork. Not that I'm complaining, I've been looking for one since I got in game. I need to get across the street, which means I have to go that way. Hopefully that's a regular storm. Yeah.
Is there anything better than this?
Aye. Really doesn't.
Yeah, the pre-war was a lot better than this. Trust me. You think this is awesome. You should have seen what things were like in the pre-war. I'm back to provide you with some defense. If you're still alive. Can't build one of these, can I? Because I don't have 4 oil. I only have 2. There you go. You've got 5 defense. Let's try and make you guys happier. I can't make the weight bench or the juggling or the gymnastics bench yet, so you're just gonna have to be happy without them. What else provides happiness that you guys could enjoy? I don't think there is anything else I can build you that makes happiness. Exploding cars, that would be good. Barbarian King, welcome aboard. Yeah, I think you're just gonna have to see, you've got 7 water, 3 food, that's 10. If I were to build you guys a guard post and assign one of you to the guard post, Like, alright, you're just standing around with a hoe.
Got it.
Now you have more defense than food and water. Now your happiness should go up. It'll be slow. You might need a leg up there, huh?
The crop's coming in pretty good.
I just need to trade gear with you.
Of course.
Alright, give me that. That. How many Glock pistols do I have? Here, I'm going to give you a much better pistol, because that thing only does 13. That does 25. I'm going to give you one of those. They both use the same ammo. And I'll give you a bullet for it, Barney Fife. There you go. Don't point that thing at me. I just gave it to you. Time of day. I can sleep for 12 hours. How did you miss the chance to say hi to VG if VG is still here? I don't get it, but okay. Alright, you are just a pain in the butt. I got it. You want an easier way in and out of your guard station. Let's start by saying, do the stairs help at all? Would the stairs help at all? Does that help you? No. How about now? Does that help? Picky little people. Does she get into it? No, she does not. Does this in any way help? All right, placement is the issue here. Get in your damn guard post. Take care, Ranger. Glad you could stop in. I have another solution. She's going to try and go back to farming. She's already gone back to farming. Get back over here, you. I didn't say you could stop being a guard.
Okay.
Get up in there. Do it. Do it. Sure, if you're why won't you get in your guard post? Oh, wait. Oh, screw you, woman. I still consider it lurking if you're listening. I frequently put the stream on a second monitor and do other work while listening to the stream. Especially because you can hear what's going on and still respond if you're so inclined. Oh, Mouse, it's late where you are. I understand that. It's evening there. It's what, 8 o'clock? Almost 9 o'clock there? Ah, the truth comes out, slacker. If you guys need to do other things while you're putting the stream on, that's because you're busy. I'm not gonna harp on you for that stuff. I appreciate you giving me the view time. Why would I complain? I think in all seriousness, it would be rude of me to complain that you're not paying attention. Because you're giving me your time by putting me on in the first place. Definitely don't need to be carrying around a missile launcher and a bunch of guns that I'm not using. But I did pick them up in case I need them for things. Where's Codsworth? There you are.
Just thinking how wonderful it'd be to get out of this infernal rain.
Hey, Codsworth.
Shall I accompany you?
I'd like to trade some items.
Of course.
There, now you're properly dressed, Codsworth.
Hey.
I took care of the raiders that were harassing that settlement you sent me to. The people there have decided to join our cause.
That's great news. One day, we'll be strong enough to drive that scum out of the Commonwealth for good. As usual, I've got something else for you to look into. We've gotten big enough that we're having trouble communicating with all our settlements. It's a good problem to have, and I have a solution. I think it's time to retake the castle. It used to be the Minutemen HQ, way before my time. Well fortified, centrally located, and most important, it has a powerful radio transmitter we can use to broadcast to the whole Commonwealth.
So what happened to this castle if it was so well fortified?
This was long before I joined up, but the story I heard was that some kind of monster came out of the sea and destroyed the fort. A lot of the leaders were killed in that battle, and I guess nobody ever felt it was worth the risk to try to retake it. I've always wondered if losing the radio station was the beginning of all our later problems. So, should I have an assault force assemble near the castle?
I'll think about it and get back to you.
Your call. Just let me know when you're ready to pull the trigger. Our scouts have found a promising spot for a new settlement. Once you clear it out, set up a radio beacon to let settlers know about it.
Yes,
Before
radio
you know it,
bacon.
We'll have a thriving new farm instead of wasteland. We'll take back the Commonwealth, one piece at a time.
I love radio bacon. Alright, first save, just to make sure. This playthrough has been relatively stable, but I'm not going to make assumptions it's going to stay that way. At some point, I'll either run a short stream on my my building character, or do a recorded video showing you what I've done with Sanctuary with my building character. Very different layout for Sanctuary with that character. It's 1:43 p.m. Going anywhere is really kind of out of the question. Let's see what I can do with the Glock pistol. I can make it a hardened receiver. I'd need gun nut 2 to make it a powerful receiver, and 3 for advanced. Suppressor takes gun nut 2. It's already got glow sights. It's already got a quick eject mag. I believe I have a level up. Can I take gun nut 2 yet? I am still 3 away from gun nut 2. Okay, I can take Action Girl. Alright, where's Cap Collector? I know I'm going to need that for building businesses later. Where's Scrapper? Scrounger lets me find more ammo, but Scrapper is the one I'm looking for to get more stuff. Science will let me have more high-tech mods later. I don't need it now. Ninja will make my sneakiness pay off in the future. Don't need it now. So yeah, Scrapper is where I want to be. Let's get some action regeneration. If there's nothing better to do. Gunslinger pistols will do 20% more damage. I don't have a silenced pistol. Or do I? I think I have a silenced pistol.
Hope this rain lets up soon.
I don't have a silenced pistol. Lieutenant, you don't have to bark at everybody who goes by. Let's go ahead and do that. Not going to change the grip just because of the color. That makes no sense. Can I make this? I can't do anything to make that stronger. Can't make that stronger. Okay. I can make this a lot stronger. Now then, I want to add Mikey, welcome aboard. Hope you're having an excellent Friday. Definitely want to add some razor grain back here. Every time I find razor grain, I want to add what I found into what we're growing. I want to add some corn. And then I want to add some mute fruit. Potatoes, corn, and mute fruit make adhesive. And razor grain can be used to make a Brahmin trap. Now where's the lazy people at? Because nobody's actually been assigned to any jobs. Aha! She should auto-assign to a bunch of food. Now we have 21 food and 25 defense. We're doing okay there. Russ, welcome aboard. Hey, Russ. I just came back from Oberland.
Hey.
I'm gonna sleep and then run down there. I want to show you what's going on. I think there's something weird going on with the Forest Grove Dam mod. And it is the latest download from the Nexus. Back when my Fallout exploded, I ended up getting rid of all of the files just to make sure that everything was fresh. Which I kind of kicked myself for, because some of the old mods are no longer on the Nexus. Without well, as you approach, I couldn't tell you off the top of my head, but it's fairly far down my load order, because I know that most of yours need to be near the bottom. But that's what it's doing. No, the Nexus doesn't remove them. The creators removed them. And some of the mods that I really liked, their creators removed them and they're no longer available there, and I don't know where they moved them to. So I've not yet located them. And at first I wasn't entirely sure what was going on over there. But it's definitely the build border. And when we first got here, I got the notification and experience for finding Forest Grove Dam twice. I got it when I reached the dam and when I reached the town. I don't know if that's normal. But, I figured I would mention it next time I saw you. And didn't know if you were going to be in or not today. But as you did come in today, it definitely made sense to get that, Right. Okay, so that's what happened to me today on this playthrough. I do not have two versions of it running. I only have one copy of it. I know that some system differences can cause different reactions. And I know that you do not use the Nexus Mod Manager, which I do. I have not built there yet. I haven't even cleaned out the ghouls there yet. The only reason I went into Forest Grove at all was to get some circuitry in order to build a turret for Oberlin Station. Alright, so uninstall and reinstall. And again, make sure it's near the bottom of the load order. Does it matter which order in your mods it appears? Because I try and put yours, all of yours last. Well, I understand that, Russ, and you know more about this stuff than I do. I take advantage of the fact that it does things automatically for me that I don't understand how to do manually myself. That's probably going to bite me in the ass, but as of the moment, it's making it easier for me to game. So I can put it. So when I put your stuff in load order last, as long as it's in that grouping, we're good. All right. That's what I wanted to know. I came back here instead of going straight to Wicked Shipping for what? Oh. I wanted to make ammo. Where's my jet?
Huh?
Hey, Carla.
Back again?
Yes, I'm
Time
back
to do
again.
business?
All right, Russ. I'll go look on your Discord.
Let's see what you have.
You break it, you buy it.
Yes,
Have
sir.
you seen my Wellington since we moved?
Nope.
You're sure?
Positive.
All right.
Take all her 38 ammo and all her caps. I will take a look at it later today, Russ. I appreciate that you do that. It will definitely make it easier for me to make sure that I've got things laid out correctly. And I guess I'm going to Wicked Shipping tomorrow morning. It's an excellent time for a snack. Carla, you should invest in a hat. So I discovered that when you're in build mode, you can pick the chickens up and move them. But because they like being over here, they'll walk back over here. Because I tried making this on my other character, making this a chicken pen by closing it all off and putting them in here. And they just open the gate and leave and come back over here. You and Mama Murphy coming back from one of these abandoned houses, huh, Preston?
I've heard that folks at Finch Farm need some help. The Minutemen should be the ones that answer that call.
Yeah, screw you. Now you don't even wait till I talk to you. You just start giving me quests. You damn mook. You're worse than my dogs when they see the SNACK jar open. She's got to be doing something to pay for them chems. Her and Preston off in one of them houses. I see my defenses at Abernathy's are working overtime. What? Why are you using a damn baseball bat? Didn't I give you a gun? Good Lord. I saw you with a baseball bat. I thought you were one of them.
What you did for us. For Mary. I know it's not much, but any trading you want to do, I'll go easy on the price. Let me know if there's anything you want to take a look at.
No, I'm glad you didn't hold it against me that I just shot you in the... butt with a machine pistol.
Excuse me.
I take it you want to trade?
Let's trade some things.
I literally want to trade. Because... give me that! You idiot! Good golly! Here, take that. Take one of these. A left arm, a left leg, a right arm, a right leg. I'd better get you some road leathers to put on underneath that. All right, stop that. Connie. Connie.
Excuse me.
Looking to make a deal?
I'm looking to get some clothes on you.
Okay.
It's amazing what they decided could and couldn't be worn over what. Yeah, you've got a gun. You've got a gun. Good golly. Can I get back to what I was doing now? Exactly, Zero. I am that good of a neighbor that she didn't mind me shooting her in the ass.
Good karma's paying off. God, look at all the blood.
There were flies, Blake. What the hell are you standing on? Get on the ground where you belong. Just in case you were alive. Gary. Gary.
That's it.
Yeah, what the hell? I'll take it. I'm supposed to be setting this up as a settlement anyway. There's a yeah, that was a YouTube change, not something I did. I have to try and figure out how to alter what they did. Because again, YouTube really loves creators so much that they make random changes to the page without telling us about it or what effect it's going to have on us. Right, the live stream tab is right there, but it's frustrating.
There we go.
Powering up. Protectron on duty.
Oh, more mute fruit, see? It's another thing I learned from John at Miniature Nerd. Don't set your Protectron to security or police.
Approach and identify yourself. Law-abiding citizens will not be harmed.
Because when they see you with a gun, they attack you. But if you set them to fire brigade, for some reason, they don't give a damn about you running around with a gun unless you have a flamethrower. And they still attack anybody running around with a gun. Who could oppose you? Pretty nifty. The little things that you learn over the years from both playing and watching other people play. Highly worthwhile. And they do make it a very different game over time. Because, of course, we all easy. We all like to play this game our own way, but we all find that there are things in this game that we just don't know about or don't understand how they came up with X or Y, but that's how they do things, so we kind of have to live with it.
Nice.
Yeah, I forgot that that's just the cargo manifest, and that's just the story about how they're transporting the radioactive material. You want to be a pet ghoul? I'm sure somebody will feed you. What do you say? Will you be friendly? Well, you think about that for a minute.
Blake, I want you to listen to me as a brother here. This whole deal with Eddie is wicked shiesty. I mean, what kind of business partner threatens to kill you if the deal doesn't go his way? We are in way over our heads, man. I can't see a way out of this. No way except shutting down and getting out of Dodge. Give me a chance to talk this out with you face to face. I just want both of us to get out of this.
So what do you say? You want to be a friendly ghoul for the rest of your life? What just blew up out here? Something out here just exploded. Oh. It's gonna suck to be you in a second. I would have let you live. One bullet hit the bumper. One bullet. All right, they want a recruiting bacon. I need 8 more aluminum. Or 7 more aluminum. I saw a bunch of aluminum. That's not what I was trying to build. That's what I was trying to build. I have everything I need for that. All right. And even though I immediately stored that wire, 2 people are going to show up here. Let's go tell Preston about it. I'm sure he's going to be excited. Oh shit. The world's about to end. How the heck does that happen? Did all the cars in Oregon just suddenly start working right? I know that's unlikely to have happened, but
I'll try to make myself useful. No one wants to see a grown man feeling sorry for himself.
And yet, here you are.
At least it's not raining. General,
Excuse me.
do you think we're ready to retake the castle?
I cleared out that spot you sent me to and set up a radio beacon there.
That's great news. Once folks have some place to call their own, they'll be willing to help defend it. As usual, I have something else for you to look into.
Oh, good lord,
Mark it on your
Preston.
map. Go find out what they need. We could use more settlements supporting our cause.
As usual, I want to slap you in the jaw. County Crossing. Oh, at least you already sent me to Finch Farm, so I'm already supposed to be going that way. There's County Crossing, there's Finch Farm. And I haven't been anywhere near over there yet. But I have been to 10 Pines. Let's dump the junk. Sturdy leather left leg is 7 and 13. This is only 5 and 9, but it's shadowed. Put it away. I'm debating. You really look like you want to go. Do I have any dog armor? Nope. Hit the wrong button. I wanted to hit the look inside button, not the do things with what this thing is button. I don't have any dog armor. It doesn't mean you can't go.
Hey.
I hope he gave you the rest of the day off with pay. Not just, hey, thanks for bailing me out. Get out of here so I don't have to pay you for the rest of the day.
Hey.
I'm gonna let you go with me. You push me off a ledge or get me spotted and you're going home. I want to know how I can find these nests in the wild. Because the wild nests I can collect and bring home. Alright, there's no rad roaches in here. Good. Now, I heard some shooting. Is there anybody I need to worry about? I don't see anyone. Usually if you can see them from up here, you can take the shooters out and be done with them. Flat rate's good. But 300 hours a month, that'll make you an old man early, man. Back when I was at Pinkerton, I was doing 75 to 80 hours a week. It was rough. I would definitely say the 75 to 80 hours a week was what did in my first marriage. Whoa, what just happened? My first crash. Okay, nothing to worry about here. Everything's under control. Gonna lose out on whatever that legendary was going to drop, but it is what it is. It's not like this game isn't known for crashing occasionally. Yeah, liking to buy things does it sort of counts. Yeah, when you're working almost 80 hours a week constantly, and in my case it was 45 minutes to an hour and a half drive, depending on the day and time of day, because as an investigator I didn't always go to work at the same time of day. It's rough. You only get 4 to 6 hours sleep a day. When the family wants to do things together, it's hard to make plans. Boomer's already over there using up his mini nukes.
I'll find you. Someone's out there!
You think?
Fucking hide from me? You're dead!
Ah, the legendary raider returns. Mutant Slayer's chest piece. Oh, he lost his head. Should have kept it together. Is it game lag or stream lag? Because I haven't noticed it on my end. I'm hoping that it's stream lag, because, well, if it's game lag, one of these mods has got to go. I'd rather not get mini nuked. No, not really. Kind of need a different gun for him.
Where'd that little bitch go? No sign of him now.
That fat man was the one I was worried about. Took one of them down over this way. Sometimes people disappear. Yes, no Bernie the kitty. Don't snarl in my ear like that, dog meat. Gosh. Give me a heart attack. What the fuck were they just attacking chickens with the freaking nuke?
Excellent.
Now I've got a bed. They were going up this way while they were fighting. But I don't see any bodies up here.
Oh, now it's...
I know he's a ghoul, but after throwing that Molotov at point-blank range, I really feel like he's a burn victim.
Yes.
Four fusion cores. Time of day it is. Still early morning. The air crash is over here. Not far from the airliner is the cemetery. The cemetery gives me total hack, which lets me have access to enemy turrets if I can get to their computer. Might as well go take care of these clowns while I'm here. These are the baby gunners. In theory, these are the first gunners you'll run into. Well, not just in theory, in practice, they're the first gunners you'll run into.
What? We're hot! Huh?
There should be 3 of them. Ah, you should use your gun instead of waving at me, dude.
Who's there? Lock and load!
Always check your corners, folks. He also should have used his gun.
Come on, asshole!
Hey, the guy upstairs is so confident he's asking me to come up already. And after saying, "Come on, asshole," he immediately goes back to bed. He knew I was here. And immediately went back to bed. Whoops. That's what, yeah. He said, "Come on, asshole, tuck me in." You know I can't sleep by myself when it's got a thunderstorm going on.
So, what is it?
That's what I was trying to do before. So it works sometimes. Just didn't work when I tried it earlier. All right. Need a relatively clear runway. Beer goggles.
Hell yeah. That's it. Bingo.
5% extra damage against Mirelurks.
Got it. No way I can pick this.
Yeah, I'll take that. An extra bowler hat? Yes, thank you. Just off to the right.
Nice.
Oh, look, there's bits of mutant everywhere. Capless skull. Yeah, I imagine that the skull is capless. Surprised there was any skull at all.
Locked tight.
Uh-oh, I'm encumbered and I cannot run. What am I carrying? Alright, I don't really need the dresses. Don't really need the fat man, I've got one at home. already carrying a stand. I don't like leaving hardened sniper rifles behind.
Sweet.
So cemetery's this way. With any luck, we only have to kill a few mutants or ghouls to get to the tree. Actually, I don't see any ghouls around. Sometimes when I play this, they're all over the place.
Hell yeah.
So now I have my Total Hack magazine. I can leave. The hardened is the receiver. It means it fires a stronger powder load in the shell. It's a term that's really only applicable to the game. We don't use it in real life. There is a variant in real life, but that's not what it's called. There's standard ammunition, then there's plus P, which basically means it's high-powered ammunition. I don't know where the turret was. Storm is giving me rad damage. Come on, get me out from this tree. Got rid of this threat pretty handily. Tia, welcome aboard. Sorry I didn't see you coming in. I was a little bit distracted though. Trying to keep track of the super mutants in the Rad Storm, which I'm pretty sure is a country song. Might be the flip side of Islands in the Stream, I'm not sure. Kind of have to try that. And I'm trying to build up those criticals. I don't know if anyone else has noticed, but the world looks so incredibly bright and clear after a rad storm in this game. At least it does to me.
It's fused solid. This one too. Wow. What happened here?
Let's listen to his holotape. It won't let me listen to it. That's because that's his holo tag. That's...
Ambushed on the road. We're outnumbered 5 to 1. Barnum, report. Horse down to 5%! We'll have to scuttle the armor. We can't let them have it.
Fire him!
Damn it! Aspen set the self-destructs. Paris, fall back. We'll head for the old military base, then try to make it to our holdout. The code will be our call sign. All right, move, move, move!
Holy shit. This game can go fuck itself. This game can fuck itself in the ass with Negan's baseball bat. I'm just trying to get to County Crossing. Stimpack him to the brain. Power armor. Has that always been there? I don't remember.
Won't be able to pick this.
Who says I won't be able to pick that? Type 100? I know the one inside. I just don't recall this one. Then again, I usually just do the inside part of this quest and DD out. It's not a Type 100, it's a Sten Mark II. Technically, it's a Sten Mark IV because it's got an integral silencer. But the mod is for the Sten Mark II. I am on PC. Give me that so nobody gets any fancy
Did the Minutemen
ideas.
send you?
Yes, I'm here to help. What's the problem?
There's a group of raiders that won't leave us alone. Stealing our food and supplies, threatening us if we can't give them what they want. We know where they're coming from, but we can't stand up to them ourselves.
Don't worry. I'll take care of those raiders for you.
I hope so. We didn't know what to do.
Put up an FPS monitor. Well, let me, I can put one up that I can see. I know that doesn't help y'all, but... Alright, where is my settings? Performance. Overlay. Show my metrics. And wow. There we go. Took a second. I'm running between 30 and 40. The fire is dropping it to 30, but you know, when there's less things on screen, it's going up into the 40, 45 range. So don't open my prawn. Got it. Really, you guys could see that? I don't think you could see that. You couldn't see that. Come on. Oh, you could see that. I see. Yeah. But you can't see the overlay. See, right now I can see my my CPU temp, my GPU temp, my fan speeds, my frame rate. It's the Steam version, but I'm not running it from the Steam launcher. I'm running it from the Vortex launcher. Revere Beach Station. Well, I need to go to Revere Beach if I want to do that other quest. But I think, being I wanted to quit before VG got started, that this is a good spot to cut out for today. I think we got a lot done today, including picking up this nice set of T-45B. Did I already lose the arm? No, the arm wasn't on it. Okay. That would have sucked if I was carrying around that arm. So, next week... Yeah, I'm running the Vortex launcher so I can run all the mods. But I'll give you the brief rundown of my guns before we take off. This is the Sten Mark II from another one. It is technically a Mark IV because it's an integrally silenced submachine gun. Because in the real world this was only available in 9mm, it's 38 here in the game. which, by the way, for those of you who aren't overly familiar with firearms, 38 and 9mm are functionally the same size bullet. One has a shorter case. .38, 9mm, and .357 are functionally the same. When you buy a cleaning kit, they are usually sold as one for all three. My primary rifle, without a silencer, is just a .45 caliber pipe revolver rifle. I did use the... let me pull up my Vortex while you guys are here. You may be able to see... I don't know what you're going to be able to see. Yeah, it's not showing you the Vortex screen, which I don't understand. But this is nothing. This is not a actual change other than the visuals, okay? Trying to find the name of this mod. For those of you playing on PC, you can download this from the Nexus. It's available elsewhere as well. It's just a reskin of pipe weapons and handmade weapons. Post-apocalyptic homemade weapon replacer. It's really a fun mod, in my opinion. It makes the firearms look more like what you would expect them to have made, instead of what Bethesda gave us with the piece of 2x4 with a copper pipe on it. That also applies to my current rifle is the... Let me get back into the game here. My current sniper rifle is the .308 pipe rifle with silencer. So instead of having the normal oil can silencer and the very handmade looking scope, they look more like somebody really tried to make a rifle out of some existing parts. One of the rifle barrels actually looks like it was once an axle from a car. It's very well done, in my opinion. Obviously, your mileage may vary. Then this is called the Duplex shotgun, which is from a different game, and I cannot recall the name of the game. Duplet shotgun. But it is a fun looking homemade looking shotgun, so I just had to add it. It's functionally the same as a double barrel shotgun. Maybe that's where it's from. I really don't remember where it came from, but simple double barrel, the reload action direct from the double barrel. And then one thing that I did add, because this is the this stream is basically a sort of a memorial for Diana Sharps, who we're going to be building a lot. So there's a lot of building mods that she introduced me to. She really loved the Glock pistol mod. So I picked up the Glock pistol mod. And I gotta tell you, it's a beautiful mod. Uses the 38 ammo also. I really enjoy that. And one of the niceties about this is you can do it as the Glock 17 or the Glock 18. You can do it with the full auto. You can do it with the semi-auto. You can have the tan hand grips. You can have the green hand grips. You can have the standard black hand grips. She did love her pistols. You know what, Easy? I think it might be the one from Rust. That sounds familiar. The duplet shotgun. There's what the obviously I can't just once it's out in your hand, you can't really get an exterior image of the person holding it. I still haven't figured out how to do the 360 around yourself externally while holding a weapon. But it is a pretty cool one. I also have the service rifle mod installed. That's a given for me, really. I have the Shadows Wasteland Railroad Settlements mod. The UFW ARD DC Yard Entrance mod. The Wasteland Army Navy Forest Grove Dam mod. MDE 2506, mostly colorful and modular hodgepodge and other stuff. It's a crafting and home building accessories mod. Gives you lots of more walls and floors and thanks. I will do that in a second. I'm back in my Nexus page so I can take a quick look. I did load CVC Dead Wasteland. I have the Enclave Remnants Bunker. The Springfield Armory M1 rifle is in. There is a laser revolver which will come across in-game. Abundant Settlements, which was added by Lava, one of our cohort. Added a bunch of settlements. The Curo tab, which I think everybody here is familiar with. I did take Militarized Minutemen and Minutemen Take Over Nuka World. So you can go and be a good guy at the end of Nuka World if you want. Buildable barricades and guard posts. I think you saw that while I was setting up Oberlin Station. There is one in here that you might have noticed while I was doing some quick traveling. The clock widget, which shows the real time while loading. Anytime you're on a load screen, the clock widget shows you what the real time is in the lower right corner, just to remind you that there is a real world out here. I do have all settlements extended without Bunker Hill. Didn't want Bunker Hill extended because that interferes with some quest markers and don't want the problems associated with that. I have Watch Your Name. So when I walk up to a new settler, I get the option of asking what their name is. Then they permanently have that name instead of just saying settler over their head. We have Woody's Wasteland stuff, more building materials. sandbag fortifications, Commonwealth chickens and rabbits, which gives us some additional foodstuffs to work with. I do have the cross jetpack, although I don't have the science to build it yet. I have the building material dispenser, which is... it's like the cheat terminal, only a little less. It doesn't let me manipulate... Jet, I'm just going over some of my mods before I sign out. Because I want to be able to catch VG's stream, so I didn't want to run all the way to her start time. My streams, normally it's scheduled to start at noon. I think it's going to be starting at 11, actually, because that way I'm done with what I'm doing by 11, by 2:30, 2:40, and can... and I'm giving you these times in U.S. West Coast time. I adjust for your local time. I know for the majority of my viewers in the British time zone, it's plus 8 hours, so 8 p.m. And that means 7 p.m. if I start at 11. Same for my East Coast viewers would be 2 p.m. if I start at 11. But the building materials dispenser mod, it's similar to the cheat terminal mod. The big difference between it and cheat terminal is it'll give me all the materials I want. I have to ask for them. I can purchase them instead of just giving them to me, which it's like having a merchant in your pocket. Or it doesn't let me manipulate weather. It doesn't let me bring new settlers into position. It doesn't let me change time. So it's like a limited version of the cheat terminal solely for building. And I figure at the end of any actual adventuring, when I actually have just building to do, I'll start using that as a crutch to make sure that I can build whatever I think of. Yeah, there's not a lot of us out here in West Coast time. True. I did choose Snappy House Kit as one of my mods. Place Everywhere, which is the update to Place Anywhere. Companion Infinite Ammo. Scrap Everything. Beantown Interiors. Homemaker. And Craftable Ammo. To round out my my mods list. If I missed anything, I'll go over it again in the future. Oh, Streamer's Radio Friend, written by Draco Invictus. It's not on any service, so if you do want a copy, you're going to have to ask Vic if he still has a copy. Let me tell you that the Streamer's Friend is absolutely excellent. If you don't add a mod that adds any music sources, it kills every radio. And couldn't ask for anything better. So but like I said, if I missed anything, I plan on going over my mods list, hopefully at the end of every stream, because I do sometimes make adjustments to my right stick. Okay, yeah. The duplex shotgun. Really just fit the wasteland. I built this in a garage look. You look at this, and somebody grabbed a couple of pieces of black gas pipe, some springs, and they started bolting things together to make it work. But yeah, I think because I am planning on making some changes to my mods list as we go along, especially because what I've been doing, and let me just give you a quick look at the new skins for the regular pipe weapons. Absolutely beautiful. You can still tell that they're homemade, but they no longer look ridiculously out of whack. I will type up the mods list and put it on my Discord. It'll probably be Monday before I get a chance to. I have some work to do tomorrow, and Sunday, of course, we have the Dead by Daylight stream. So it'll probably be Monday before I get anything posted. But I will put it on the Fallout tab on my Discord. And like I said, I will be updating my my mods list, because the other character I experiment with, and when I find oh, now you're gonna make me try and remember how to do a Discord link. All right. Gaming with RP. Invite people. There you go. There's a invite for the Discord. That wasn't as hard as I thought it was going to be. As I experiment with the other character and find mods that I enjoy using, I add them to this mod list. So I will be updating that mod list from time to time. And anytime I make a change, I do plan on doing just what I'm doing right now, going over the mods list and letting y'all know what it is I'm doing with my mods. But just so you see what I was talking about with that, what's your name? See how it says I can talk to him or ask his name? Now he's Lance forever. Now he's Jake. So Jake and Lance live out here in County Crossing, and unless they get killed, that's their names forever. One of the more simplistic mods for making it a more immersive game, in my opinion. Give your characters a name. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I am not allowed to sleep in one of those, but there should be one over here that I can sleep in. There is not one over here I can sleep in. Wow. They are stingy on the sleeping space here. Well, in that case, I'm just going to save. my progress. And I am going to say thank you all for coming out and enjoying the 3.5 hours of Fallout 4 as Diana has moved a little bit closer to making the Commonwealth a safer place. I hope you had a good time. I certainly enjoyed bringing it to you. Check in on friends and family. Make sure everybody's doing okay. I'm Rob. You've been gaming with RP.